Hi, I'm Heather Latimer. I'm the Dean of the College of Education.
And I'm Marcos Pizarro. I'm the Associate Dean of the College of Education. And we are here just to congratulate you on this amazing accomplishment of being Dean's Scholars, President's Scholars. And not only that, doing it in COVID, doing it in remote learning. Congratulations.
Yeah, we are so excited. And this year we're particularly impressed that not only do we have an amazing group, this year's group is even larger than last year's group. We have 50% more students who have earned Dean Scholar and President Scholar awards in comparison to last academic year, which is just especially impressive that you've done that in the middle of a pandemic where there are so many different pressures that are on our students, financial pressures, health pressures, personal pressures, and navigating family dynamics and job dynamics on top of learning in a remote environment, which is a new phenomenon for so many of us. So really, really impressed that not only have you succeeded, you have thrived in a time period that has been particularly challenging.
Yeah, it's incredible. And we were going to ask a couple of questions of each other. I was going to ask you, Heather, which you started kind of answering, I think, but what makes the Deans and the President's Scholars such an amazing award for our students?
Yeah, well, I mean, it recognizes the incredible talent and expertise and strength that our students bring with them, which we know all of our students have, are amazing people who bring so much strength with them to this work and to their academics and to their professional goals and career fields. And this just really recognizes those strengths and the time, the dedication, the talent, the skill, the intent that they give to their work each and every day. And it also recognizes that not only is that going to help them succeed now, but it's positioning them to succeed in their future career fields and the future academic pursuits that they have beyond their time with us here as undergrads at the Lurie College of Education. And I have to say, are so grateful to our students for choosing to pursue these academic and career fields because we need you in these fields. We know that there are tremendous challenges as well as tremendous opportunities in education-related fields, in fields related to communicative disorders and sciences and child and adolescent development and special education. There are so many possibilities, but also so many structural issues and structural and systemic challenges. And the fact that we have people who are dedicated, talented, hardworking, and high achieving who are going into these fields, who care deeply and are committed to this work is just going to be transformative, not only for you as individuals and for the direct organizations and institutions that you work with, but for the field at large and for our society more broadly. So really thankful to each of you for the choosing to do this work and really appreciative of the strengths that you bring and the expertise that you will share. So given all that and our amazing students, Marcos, how, if you were giving advice to them, would you suggest that they challenge themselves moving forward when they've already achieved such a high pinnacle of success?
Yeah, that's a tough one, right? When you're doing so well, like what more is there for you to do? And I guess the thing that I just would want to remind you of, Heather and I were talking about this earlier, and for me, it's so important. It's just to challenge yourselves by taking risks, like exploring. And one of the things that I didn't do well when I was an undergrad was always like, think about not just the grades, right? But the learning and the challenge and the surprise. The things that I might not have expected were possible actually could be possible. So just to explore, intellectually explore, find your passions, what drives you, because I think one of the things that's next for many of you, hopefully, is graduate school, right? And not that's the end all be all, but some of you will find things that you want to pursue that are just so exciting to you. And that's why that kind of like taking risks is so important. So yeah, we just want to encourage you to do that in a way that is kind of meaningful to you, that is inspired by your passions. And then, I guess the last thing is just to make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. Some of you who are pursuing academic success in the way that you are will do it at all costs, sometimes personal. So we want to make sure you're taking care of yourselves holistically, emotionally, intellectually, in terms of your families, culturally, spiritually, so that you're good, so that you can go out and do the amazing work you're going to do for many years to come. So yeah, that's our kind of like thanks, advice, congratulations. We appreciate all of you, and just looking forward to seeing what's next for you all. And Heather and I are right there over her left shoulder. That's where our offices are. So when we can be in person, come and visit us and see us, and then we can say congratulations in person.
Absolutely. And I want to also just say a big thank you and congratulations to all the family members and friends and community supporters who have helped you along the way, to your faculty and instructors who've provided support for you, and the staff in our college and across the university, but especially to moms and dads and tias and tios and abuelos and abuelitos. Thank you so much for all that you do to support our students, to support their success and to celebrate with them.
Hello, scholars, and congratulations on this remarkable achievement. My name is Emily Slusser, and I'm the chair of the Department of Child and Adolescent Development. I'm honored to have the opportunity to join you today. Of course, this isn't how we anticipated celebrating this major achievement with you all. We had hoped to have family and friends and colleagues and good food, as we've done in the past, but instead we settle for a bit of a placeholder. But please know that we truly recognize, celebrate, and appreciate your work. In fact, I spent some time in preparing for this evening thinking about how you all got to where you are today. In fact, I realized that the images that we carry around with us of our daily lives in Chad actually don't really reflect the reality of your own experiences over this last year. You earned honors as we abruptly transitioned actually from these kinds of three-dimensional learning experiences to the 2D world that we've become so familiar with as of late. But I want to recognize that you persevered. You maintained a really impressive GPA, and you did so even as you navigated these extraordinary circumstances. And that's kind of the point. It's your GPA, and as magnificent as that is, it's just one of many indicators of your exceptional problem-solving skills, your critical thinking skills, your intrinsic desire to learn, and your incredibly strong work ethic. So actually, this is a picture of your instructors back at the beginning of the school year, and I just wanted to let you know that we were all rooting for you then, as we are now, and they too pass along their congratulations. In fact, we can't wait to see you back on campus. Some of you will be returning with us back in the fall, and we really look forward to learning alongside you as we adapt to our new normal on campus. And for those of you who are graduating, we hope that you come back and visit. Not only do we want to see you on campus, but we look forward to seeing you in the community doing the work that you know and love. And of course, we need you now more than ever as our next generation of developmental experts. We'll be tuning to you for advice on how best to care for our youngest children, develop and implement inclusive, meaningful instruction, and effectively advocate for our children, youth, and families. So we still have a lot to learn, and I look forward to working with you all, but I have tremendous respect for you and the work that you've done so far. So on behalf of all of us in Chad, we're so proud of you. We look forward to seeing your continued achievements as you move forward in your lifelong journey. Well done.
Hi, my name is Nidhi Mahendra, and I am the Department Chair of Communicative Disorders and Sciences. I am so proud of our Spring 2021 Lurie College of Education and Communicative Disorders and Sciences undergraduate students who are being recognized today as Dean Scholars. Congratulations! Celebrate! Please accept our whole department community's most sincere congratulations on this amazing accomplishment. Communicative Disorders and Sciences blends the best of speech-language pathology and audiology. And it also brings together the basic sciences as well as the art of collaborative, creative, and compassionate client and family-centered services. This is all code for saying that ours is not an easy major, and we put you through your paces. At the same time, this past year has put us all through our paces and has really challenged our typical routines of living, learning, and socializing. And still you shine in your work as students of speech-language pathology and audiology in our department. Dr. Maya Angelou, American author, poet, and civil rights activist extraordinaire, is known to have said, "You can only become truly accomplished at something you love." Pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you. That, my dear students, is exactly what you have done. We are in awe of this accomplishment at a very challenging time and are just incredibly proud of you. We can't wait to see what you'll do next. So go out and celebrate. Congratulations.
All right, and with that, we are out. Congratulations. Have a great celebration. We look forward to celebrating with you in person when we are able. But in the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves and that you find time to give yourself a celebration, whether it is eating an ice cream sandwich or a big sundae or however you celebrate. Please make sure to give yourself time to recognize your achievements and celebrate your success. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Congrats. Donuts are always a good thing.
Absolutely. Bye-bye.